And listen, I don't want any more of these arguments with Mike the cop. I'll cut him out.
Now, look, Abbott, I don't argue with Mike the cop. He argues with me. You see, I'm trying to be a policeman like you. But you see the questions he asks me?
Oh, little teeny-weeny question.
Because you're smart, you can answer him. You don't have to make a dope out of me in front of everybody.
You are a dope.
I mean, after all, I can answer those kind of questions.
What's hard about those questions?
If he asks me some easy, simple... Ask me the easy questions, you know, the little ones. Like, I can answer the guy.
You can't answer any question.
Oh, yes, you could. Yes, you could.
All right. Suppose you walked over there and you bored a hole in that wall.
What wall?
Over there.
All right, I'll go over there and bore a hole in the wall.
Why? Why should you go over there and bore a hole in that wall?
I'm not boring a hole in the wall.
Why should you go over there and bore a hole in that wall?
You said to me, suppose I go over there and bore a hole in the wall.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I ask me easy question, do you?
Look, suppose you walked into a baseball park. What teams are playing?
I don't know.
Then what are you doing in the baseball park?
I'm not in the baseball park.
You see, you don't know what you're talking
Now,
about.
come on, Adam. Get me out of that baseball park. I don't want to go to a baseball park.
Told me I've got to teach you these things. What is the first thing you buy in a baseball park?
Hot dogs.
A hot dog.
Without mustard.
Huh?
Without mustard.
Mustard goes with a hot dog.
Not with mine.
Mustard was made for the hot dog.
I don't care what the stuff is made for. I'm not going to eat it. I don't
But
like
Lou,
it.
mustard and the hot dog go together.
Let them go together. I'm not going to spoil any romance.
Who's talking about romance?
I mean, after all, if I don't like mustard, I don't have to eat it for you or nobody else. I won't even eat it for Mike the
Oh,
cop.
well, I didn't know you disliked it. I only asked you the
Who
question.
do you think you are to tell me to put mustard on a hot dog?
I'm not telling you to do anything, Lou.
If I want to put ketchup on a hot dog, there's no law saying I can't put ketchup on a hot dog.
You're right there. I'm not asking
I don't have to put mustard on a hot dog for you or
You
nobody
don't
else.
put it on. Forget about it.
This is a free country. If I don't want to eat mustard, I don't have to eat it.
Oh, Holly, you don't
You or
like
nobody else. I'm not going to eat it.
Don't eat it. Keep quiet. So you don't like mustard. Why'd you tell me that in the first place?
But I don't like it because it makes me sick.
All right, so you don't want to
I don't want to walk around the street sick.
I don't want to see you sick.
I mean, after all, I'm a happy kid.
I know.
I love life.
I know you do.
I got a lot of friends of mine. I got little nieces. I got 3 little nieces, and I help to support those 3 little nieces.
Well, forget about it.
If I walk around the street sick and I can't go out and get any work and get any money to give my sister for the 3 kids, what's going to happen?
Well, that's going to make it
My 3 little nieces, they're going to starve to death. They ain't going to eat. Somebody's going to take those 3 kids and put them in the orphan asylum.
You're making this too serious.
Well, why you got to put my 3 nieces in the orphan asylum?
Who would want orphan
What
asylum?
did my nieces ever do to you? Well, come on, Abbott, get them out of the orphan asylum.
Wait a minute. Now enough is enough.
After all, I'm able to support them kids. You got no right to put them in the orphan asylum.
Do you know where mustard comes from?
I don't know, mustard plaster, I don't know.
Not a mustard plaster. They manufacture mustard. Do you know they spend millions of dollars every year just to put up factories to manufacture mustard? Do you know those factories employ thousands and thousands of men just to manufacture mustard? Do you know those men take care of thousands and thousands of families, all on account of mustard? And you, just because you don't like mustard, what do you want them to do? Close those factories down and put all those people out of work?
Are you trying to tell me that all those people are making one little jar of mustard like this just for me?
No, you don't see no.
Are you trying to tell me that those thousands of people are making one jar of mustard just for me?
I didn't say that.
Well, if they are, Abbott, you can tell them not to make it anymore because I'm not going to eat it. You can lay them off.
Lay 'em off.
Who am I to support thousands of people?
Who's asking
I
you to
can't even
support?
get the 3 little nieces out of the orphan
Now,
asylum.
don't stop that again.
I ain't going to eat mustard for you or nobody
Close
else.
the mustard factories down.
Close the mustard factories down is right. I like ketchup.
Put the people out of work.
I'm not putting anybody out of work.
Fathers out of work. Husbands out of work.
I'm not putting any husbands out of work.
You don't even know what a husband is.
Yes, I do. A husband is what's left of a sweetheart after the nerve has been killed.
Say you walk into a restaurant, and the waiter places over here a platter of beans, over here a great big juicy steak. Now, which one of those 2 would you eat?
I eat the beans.
What happens to the steak?
What I care about the steak.
Then why did you order it?
I didn't order no steak.
Now, wait a minute. You see, you're starting an argument again.
You said the waiter comes over here and puts the beans over here and puts the steak over here. Which won't you eat?
That's right.
I was nice enough not to sponge on you.
On me?
I said eat the beans.
Now, wait a minute. Am I supporting you?
No.
Where did the steak and the beans come from? The waiter put
I
them...
don't know. You said there's some waiter.
I don't say anything. I say the waiter places them down here. You must have ordered them. Now you got a platter of beans here. You got a steak over here. Which one of these 2 do you eat?
I was nice. I said I eat the beans. Never mind the beans. I eat the steak.
Then what happens to the beans?
Throw them away.
Throw them away. People around the country starving to death, and you're throwing food away. What kind of reputation do you think you have?
Look, never mind. Don't throw the beans away. I'll put the beans, I'll put them on a steak, I'll mash them in, I eat them together.
Do you know where that steak comes from? Do you know where that steak comes from?
A cow. Yes, I hope.
You hope. And do you know what that cow gives?
Milk.
That cow gives milk.
She don't give it, you gotta take it away from her.
Never mind that. That cow gives milk. Who does that milk supply? The little babies. Little innocent tots. Without that milk, they'd perish. Die! But you don't care. Just to satisfy your selfish appetite, you let them go out, kill all the cows, and let the little babies of the world starve to death. Are you happy? How can you enjoy your meal?
Look, you got me killing babies now. I'm killing babies, cows, putting people out of work. I'm wrecking bridges. Why don't you let me alone?
Who's bothering you?
The whole thing started with me boring a hole in the wall.
Don't mention that anymore.
You asked me a simple little question, and this gets into a mess like
Now
this.
listen, I'm only going to ask you one more question. This is the last.
Make it a small one.
Say you're in the Grand Central Depot in New York City. Now, this is as simple as any little tot would want. You're in the Grand Central Depot in New York City, and you buy a ticket. Where are you going?
I'm not going anywhere.
Then what are you buying a ticket for?
I'm not buying anything.
Then what are you doing in the depot?
You put me in there!
Yeah, you see, you come out you get. I'll take it easy.
Ask me that again
Don't
slow.
Get excited.
I'm not getting excited, but ask me that again slow.
You're in the Grand Central Depot.
Yeah.
You buy a ticket.
Where
are you going?
I don't know.
Then what are you buying a ticket for?
I'm not buying any ticket.
You've got to know where you're going. You don't wanna... Now, wait a minute. You walked in the depot. You knew where you were going. What are you doing in the depot? What does anyone go to a depot for? Well, all right. Now, listen. Will you answer my question, please? You're in the depot.
I'm in the depot.
Where are you going? Answer.
Wait.
Oh, that's different. Now, where are you going?
I've got to find a place to go.
What do you mean you've got to find a place? You're in the depot.
I'm going away.
Where? Where are you going?
Over that way.
What's over that way? What's over that way?
I don't know. I'm going over that way. That's all. I'm going bye-bye.
Where's bye-bye? You don't know. You see how dumb you act? You're buying a ticket, you don't know where you're going, and you're just in a depot and traveling someplace where you don't know. People don't do those things, Lou. I'm not... Where is over there?
Look, I'll go to Patterson, New Jersey. I don't want to go, but I'll go.
What's the matter with Philadelphia? What have you got against Philadelphia?
All my friends are in Patterson.
Suppose your friends are in Philadelphia.
All right, then I go to Philadelphia.
And what happens to your friends in Patterson?
I'm not talking to them anymore.
Suppose Mike the cop was in Philadelphia.
Then I go to the Belgium Congo with Bingo. I'm all alone in the jungle. I lose him more times.
Extra, read all about it. Get your Los Angeles Gazette. Read all about it. Extra, get your paper. Get your Los Angeles Gazette. Read all about it.
Hey, mister, you have a paper? Thank you. Hey, what are you doing all the way out here in the jungle selling the Los Angeles Gazette?
Can I help you if they give me a lousy corner?
Hey, does anything ever happen around here?
Ooh, that was a bump on the head.
Did your head really hurt?
Yeah. Well, look at that thing.
I picked this. You know, when you got hit with the coconut and you went over the log, I happened to pick up the coconut. Get a load of that. I want to show you how heavy it is.
No wonder it hurts.
You know, I got hit with one of these things too. You know.
Sure, that's bad.
I really got
Hey, just a minute. What are you doing with that coconut? Trying to steal it?
Now, Mr.
That
Property.
belongs to the property department. Let me have that coconut.
Now, wait a minute.
No fooling around here.
Wait a minute, wait a
Don't
minute.
try to steal it. I saw you. You're trying to...
Wait a minute.
Just a moment. I saw you over there walking out with it. Let me have it. Come on, let me have it.
He's got it.
I told you to let me have that coconut, didn't I? Yeah, let me have it.
Well, how do you do, Mrs. Bronson?
Oh, Mr. Costello, Mr. Abbott, am I glad to see you? Isn't this terrible? What am I going to do?
Are you in trouble?
Well, look at my car, the way it's wedged in between those other cars. And I'm already late for my appointment at the beauty parlor. It'll be a crime for me to miss my beauty treatment.
Sure would.
Yes, well, now, that should be very simple to unwedge a thing like that.
Well, of course, a good driver could manipulate my car away from the curb.
Oh, sure. Say no more. We'll get you out of this, Mrs. Bronson.
But I'm a beginner.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I see.
You sure are hemmed in, kid.
Yes, well, it's very simple. Costello will get you out of this mess.
Oh, yes. How?
Now,
Who
you
will
went-
get you out?
Well, what's wrong with that?
Why do you always put Costello in the middle like this? I'm going to get her
Louis,
out.
Louis, you know I'm left-handed, don't you?
Yeah?
That's a right-handed wheel.
Then you can stick your hand out like that.
No, how could I do it?
I guess I'll have to do it.
You help the lady out. Always willing to help a lady in distress. Don't worry about a thing. There you are, my boy. Get right in the seat there. You know how to handle that, don't you?
Yep.
Any advice you want, just ask me.
Now, you look and see if I'm not, so I don't hit nothing.
Go ahead, I'll watch around. Now, wait a minute. Take it easy now. Go ahead.
Huh?
Go ahead and back up.
Beg your pardon?
Back up.
Back up.
Go ahead.
What do you want me to do? Go ahead or back up?
I'll tell you when.
You just told me I got to back up.
Well, back up.
I'm going to back up.
Go ahead.
I can't do the two things at once. I either got to go ahead or I got to back up. Now, what do you want me to do? Back up or go ahead?
Look,
What are you saying? Go ahead. Back up.
Please, don't make a production out of this thing. You're only trying to get the car out.
You want me to back up?
I'll watch for
You want me to back up?
Back up.
I'm going to back up.
Go ahead.
What do you want me to do, Abbott? What are you saying?
Go ahead.
You want me to go ahead?
No. I'm watching back here.
You just told me to go ahead.
No, I didn't, Lou. I want you to back up.
I back up.
Well, go ahead.
Back up and go ahead.
Will you do as I tell you, please?
I'm trying to do what you tell me.
You can't go ahead and you can't back up at the same time, can you?
No,
So just back up.
Now, let's take it easy. I am going to back up.
Now, leave it alone now so I can...
I am going to back up.
All right, go
You
ahead.
watch.
Go ahead. Go
What
ahead.
do you keep saying? Go ahead and look at that way far.
Well, I'm watching you.
You want me to go ahead? I'll go
I
ahead.
want you to go ahead.
Excuse me, Mrs. Bronson. We'll get you out.
We'll get out.
Back up. Go ahead. I don't know what to... Go ahead. Back up.
Take it easy. Now, go ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Back
I'm
up.
going- Come on! Back up.
Why, Louie, you know, it warms my heart to see you take such pride and joy in keeping our little apartment so neat and clean.
Well, I've been reading Good Housekeeping.
Good. Well, while you've been busy here, I've been putting that money we won at the races to good use.
No.
Now, wait a minute.
Leaping lizard or something?
No. What do you think I did with the money?
I don't know.
Well, I saw our landlord, Mr. Fields. I paid up all our back rent. And not only that, I gave him a month's rent in advance. Now, just think of that, Louis. No more rent. No more worries about the rent. All off our minds. Everything is lovely. Now, I'll tell you what else, Louis? No, Louis.
My watch.
That's your watch?
Abbott.
I stopped off at the pawn shop and got it for you.
After 10 years, I'll be able to tell the time again.
Well, certainly.
Solid gold.
All right, it's gold. Forget about it. Look, we had $20 left. What do you think I did with the $20?
I don't know.
Open the joint account. Everything is lovely, Lou. We've got money in the bank. Everything is paid for. Our rent's paid for. Our jewelry's all out of hock. You know what we're going to do, Lou, now that we can face the world? Huh? We're going to put money in that bank every week. Every week of our lives, we're going to put money in that bank as soon as you get a job.
Now that everything's clear, we got money in the bank.
What?
For the first time, the landlord is paid. All the bills are paid. Let's you and I breathe fresh air.
That's a wonderful thought.
The landlord.
Wait a minute. Well, don't worry about anything. Everyone's paid. All debts are paid.
How do you like that? I forgot.
You're carefree.